So, I am recording because something interesting. A conversation with Rex.
Shepard.
So you'd rather be a merc than help your people?
I'm a fighter. It's what I do.
Aren't you at all worried about what will happen to the Krogan?
What the hell do you want me to do about it, Shepard? I'm tired of sticking my ass on the line and getting nothing for it.
So you decided to go your own way?
I decided killing for credits was better than killing for a lost cause. I'm no hero, Shepard. Bottom line, killing for credits simplifies things.
Exactly. That's why I hired you.
And that's why I joined, so I wouldn't have to deal with them. But there's a lot of Krogan mercs out there. I'm always running into them. Half the time I'm being paid to kill them. But that's just part of the job. You don't get to pick who your enemies are.
How long have you been a merc?
Long enough. I took my first contract right after I left my home system. It's good work if it doesn't kill you.
Yeah, I want to hug Rex too. He's great.
I get the feeling you enjoy your work.
Sure. You get to see the galaxy on someone else's credits, and most days end with a good fight. I've tried more organized fighting, private armies and such, but it gets too messy. I fight best on my own, or in very small groups. I don't like people relying on me, and I bloody well don't like relying on them.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Alright, onward to... Garrus doesn't have anything interesting to say, does he?
Commander, what can I do for you?
What's the matter, Garrus?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
I understand your concern, but we will find him. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do.
Yes, ma'am. You can count on me. Thanks for hearing me out. I appreciate it. Can I ask you something, Commander?
Sure.
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
You seem to have some thoughts on this. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
Agree.
I'm glad you see it that way. I never had any intention of capturing that bastard. When I see him, he dies.
Good. The Council won't like it, but they can't stop you either. You see, this is why I want to be a Spectre. You never have to worry about bureaucratic idiots making a mess of everything.
Just make sure you're ready when it happens.
Yes, ma'am.
Cool. I wonder if there's any other conversations that I haven't had. Because I don't remember that conversation. I don't remember either of those conversations.
Feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
We better be.
If we don't stop him soon, it'll be too late.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
We couldn't have done this without you, Tali.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. but you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
I didn't bring you along as a favor, Tally. You're here because you contribute to the mission, and I need all the help I can get on this one.
Don't worry. You can always count on me.
And
I should go.
See you later.
I should go. I should go. I should go. I should go. I'm gonna check the aura. If the aura has any interesting conversations. Because, Caden too. I've never had Caden this long. I have never had Caden this long. I always, he dies a lot. He has died so many times in my playthroughs. Why are you walking up all flirty? Your girlfriend is over there. Or there. Or
Anything you need, Commander?
another direction.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Input? Hell, I don't know. We're fighting giant machines from outside the galaxy. Should I be afraid of them? Or in awe of them? Anything so...
We don't need to appreciate their cultural
Yes,
language.
Commander.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
we did that.
Commander?
I will, Brazen Bull, I'll take a look at that in a little while. I don't want to interrupt this for too long again.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Nope!
I should go.
We're good.
Goodbye, sir.
No interesting conversations. Why do Garrus and Rex have so many interesting conversations? Just guys, come on. They may be my mains in this playthrough, but come on. I don't think Joker has anything interesting to say between side missions. I've tried it a few times, but I don't think so.
I'll be okay, Commander.
Yeah.
Just need some time.
Yeah, we'll just keep doing side missions, and then you'll have had enough time to... I'm gonna try and get as many of these done today as possible, and I will be...
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Message.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Cool. I forgot. I need to check what mission I'm doing. Journal. Neither of those. Sorry, diplomat. Hostile takeover. Okay. The Gemini Sigma. So I'm in the Hades Gamma cluster right now, so DIS system. Let's go to the DIS system. Alright, I am in the... Yes. DIS. Are you dissing me? I don't know. I'm gonna do that. It's probably this first one. Nope. Hit, survey. Okay. Is it you? Yes! Here we are. Ah, it's the Leviathan of Dis. Right. We should... I'm going to add Rex and Garrus. The squad. I'm gonna do Syndicate Hideout, Anomaly. I'm gonna go to Syndicate Hideout right now. Why is it doing that? There. And that's that way. But yeah, I'm not gonna stop recording. I'm gonna do all this entire side mission in one go. I'm not gonna go shopping or talk to anyone between things. So this should be this should be a good little video. Gosh. Did I do that? Did I do that? I haven't actually seen that. I don't even remember.
Heading to position.
We got them all, Shepard.
Equipment, shotgun. Let's save right now, and I'm gonna move the mouse because even though you guys can't see it, it's bugging me every time I go into the menu. Save. I'm one of those people who overwrites their saves because I need the space. Why aren't you guys following me? Come on, let's go. All right. This is the hideout, right? So far I'm not seeing enemies. Yeah.
Now it's fun.
Okay. I'm gonna throw this one. Why do they...
Now it gets fun.
Why is my...
Hold the line!
Yeah. Didn't cover.
Shield down.
Enemies everywhere! Hold the line!
Lost the shield.
Why is...
Enemies everywhere! Go, go, go!
Why is that happening? That's just... Alright, now we just got mercenaries. I don't know why it's... The graphics are kind of wonky. Like the UI graphics are getting kind of wonky sometimes. Upgrade kit.
Hold the
Let's
line!
just grab those while we're thinking about
Hold
it.
the line!
Come
Enemies
on.
everywhere!
Jammers online.
First one to go. Alright, let's check some of these. Let's check if there's any there aren't any containers in here. Let's go deeper. So it was from Family Matters. I was right about what show it was in my head. But I wasn't sure, so I didn't want to say it and then be wrong. Because, you know, that's... I would rather admit I don't know than pretend I know something. Oh, and there's a drill there. Okay, we're good. Let's go. There was only that upgrade thing. And I have equipment. New light armor. No. Let's go. All right. So next, one down, one to go. Return to Normandy. I was around in the 90s, but I was a youngin'. Equipment? No. Journal. Where am I going now? Hostile takeover. So I'm going to the Gemini Sigma cluster and the Han system. So where's Gemini? There's Gemini Sigma, and we're going to the Han system. To be honest, I'm not a big fan of sitcoms. Survey, I guess. Cool. I'm not a big fan of sitcoms, to be honest. My brother, at least used to be. I like more ongoing stories. I know that some sitcoms have sort of ongoing stories, but I like there we go. Yeah, you get what I'm saying, probably. Ah, that was weird. And sorry about the giant frame rate drop. There are a lot of particles going on. As you can probably tell, it is snowy as heck. A level 2 hazard. Is it freaking cold. Do they have rockets? Where are they? They're up there, aren't they? They're up there. And they do have rocket things. Ah, lovely. Oh, they're not up there. They are over here. Nope, they're up there. Okay. Time to Mako the heck out of this. You can't climb a sheer wall. I'm in the Mako. Okay, no, I can't climb a sheer wall. Wait. There. Come on, get all the way up there. Whoa! That's cool. Let's take care of these things quickly.
Over there!
Oh, it's... There. That's taken care of. There aren't any baddies out here? Cool.
Heading to position.
A level 2 hazard. Let's go. Let's go! Medical kit. Oh yeah, I forgot I have grenades. And right as we go over here, I'm going to this barrier. So I have you will. Remote outposts in the middle of the frozen wasteland are pretty comfy. Yeah. That Like,
Perimeter secured.
would love to live in a, like, frozen wasteland. Not really wastelands. They're nice areas. Alright, let's see. Is there anything of... There's a technician kit over here. Energized weave and fusion explosive. Let's do the decryption game minigame. I do not have enough Omni shells, so I'm not even gonna bother. Malfunctioning object. Blade of coding and fusion explosive. Medical kits. No, that is not what I wanted to do. Alright. We've got a wet kit, Polaris and Solaris. Let's see if that's better than either of ours. And we got a sniper rifle. That's the same one I have. Rex, you're getting that. Oh, and we leveled up. I didn't even notice. When did we level up? I am gonna put another... No, I'm gonna put another point in lift. Okay. Medical station. That decrypts the medical station. And I failed at an easy decryption. Ah. Oh well. No, I'm not going to reload my saves. I know nobody said anything about it, but I just want to clear that up. I don't like doing that. I don't. The only reasons I ever do that are if there's some kind of interruption that I don't want to, where I don't want to show it up again, to show up. And once I'm done with this, I will do a, once I'm done with these missions, I will run around, get into the Mako, return to the Normandy. Once I'm done with these missions, I will run around the Normandy, check a couple things, and then go back to, then stop record. Not stop record. Not gonna stop. Yes, I am. I'm gonna separate it out so see where. So there wasn't any notes from Helena Blake, so let's see. So, valuable notes. So, hostile takeover. Go to the Fortuna system in the Horsehead Nebula Fortuna system. Got it. Horsehead. Serpent. What's this? Horsehead. Not going to Novaria, we are going to Fortuna, finding Helena Blake. I'm gonna get a little closer so I can notice. I feel like I look dark in the video. But that could also be my screen. Zoom out. That is not where we're going for. I'm not going to survey things, because apparently that gets me a bunch of side quests, and I don't want those side quests. I'm not going to do the, like, scanning set, resource scanning, and find artifact crap, because the character's not designed for that. See, this would make sense. All these side quests would make more sense as post-game content. To me, engineering outpost. Normally, I think it's the engineering outpost. Journal. Probably that engineering outpost. Wow, I'm looking at the lower screen because I couldn't see because of the contrast on the screen. I love it. I love the contrast. Is this like... Ah, there's a scene there. Yeah. Tides on this planet have gotta be gigantic. The tidal pull on this planet has to be gigantic. Alright. Alright. You know what? We're coming to chat.
Hello again, Commander Shepard. I owe you a debt of gratitude.
Oh.
With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
Those men deserve to die. Now, are we gonna have a problem?
Not if I can help it, Commander. I hope you can see that I am by far a lesser evil than those men. Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies. There will be no drugs and no slave-taking for the Batarians. Those days are over.
I'm doing this. I'm doing this because...
In that case, you're free to go. But if I find you in any slavery operations, I will not hesitate to cut you.
You won't. This organization can be quite profitable without trafficking in slaves or drugs. Here's your payment. I'm certain that you'll find it more than adequate. Now, if you'll excuse me, my men become nervous in the presence of law enforcement agents. Goodbye, Shepard.
And, I was forced to leave. Okay, I guess I was gonna run around, but no. I was forced to leave. Alright, return to the Normandy. Yeah, there's probably... That's no moon, that's a space station! And they're probably... I mean, I don't think it's actually, like, I don't think that moon is actually going down. I think it's probably doing a similar thing to what our moon is doing, where it's orbiting. It's probably a younger planet, so the moon is a lot closer. What's happening with our moon is that the orbit has actually, its orbit isn't a pure circle. It's actually outwards. It's actually spiraling away from the planet. It's a very slight thing, but most of us it's not measurable at all. It is measurable, but it's not noticeable to humans. I am going to stop recording. I'm gonna run around. I'm gonna check this first, and then I'm gonna run around. I'm gonna check that there isn't like some kind of... Nope, okay. I'm going to go downstairs. And then if there's nothing interesting, I will stop record. If there's nothing interesting with either Garrus or Rex, with Garrus, Rex, or Tally, I will, stop recording and do some shopping. By shopping, I mean selling a bunch of things. Rex.
Never a dull moment with you, Shepard.
A personal inquiry.
You ever go on any missions like ours before?
Saving the galaxy from certain destruction? No. But I've had my share of adventures.
Let's hear about them.
Do you remember any that stick out?
A few. I remember one time I was hired by a Volus diplomat. What an ass.
I guess even politicians have need of mercs from time to time, huh?
Time to time. If it wasn't for politicians, I'd be out of work. They're always looking for ways to get ahead. This one was no different. He wanted me to erase his past. Get rid of an old friend who knew too much. Huh. His old friend turned out to be an Asari commando.
Oh! I'm doing that one.
I can see where that might give you pause.
What? No. Alina and I were old friends. Sort of. We met when we were both contracted to kill the same Turian. Neither of us wanted the other one to get him first. We spent more time fighting each other than tracking that Turian.
Who got him?
Which one of you made it first?
It was a tie. I brought back his head. She got the rest of him. As far as I know, we both got paid. Anyway, when I told Alina about the diplomat's contract, she and I had a good laugh about it.
Then what?
So what'd you do?
Well, I was going to lose the contract, but I respected Alina. In the end, I let her pick the location where we'd fight. She chose some old Solarian space station overrun with mercs and smugglers. That way we didn't have to worry about hurting any innocent bystanders. She always was a bit of a softie.
What happened on the station?
What didn't happen? For 2 days I chased her through that station, used my entire store of ammunition, had to kill a bunch of mercs and use their crap weapons. By the 3rd day, the station was barely holding together. The mercs were dead or gone, life support was failing, but I had her. She'd locked herself in the med labs. She was trying to patch herself up. Damn tough, that one. Then just when I thought I had her, the station's core went critical. Barely made it back to my ship in time.
I assume the Asari Commando didn't make it.
I watched the station from a distance. I never saw her leave. And when that place blew, there was nothing left larger than a Turian's right nut. So I headed back to the diplomat to give him the good news and collect my pay. But before I got halfway there, Alina sent me a message. Better luck next time. Now, I'm not superstitious, but if someone can survive that, well, they deserve to live. At least a bit longer.
What about the diplomat? He wanted her dead.
I told him the truth. Alina was still alive and she was really pissed. I told him if he wanted to live, he'd need me around to protect him.
And he believed you.
He kept me on as his personal guard until he died. Easiest job I've ever had. A little boring, but credits are credits.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Oh, and I'm gonna just quickly see.
Shepard.
Nope.
Rex?
That was awesome. I love Rex so much. Oh my god.
I wanted to thank you.
Thank me.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought about what you said, about eliminating the threat immediately, regardless of the cost. You were right. You were right about Dr. Salian, too. Killing him was the only solution. This way, we'll know he'll never hurt anyone again.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Nice. And check with Tally. And I know that Kaden and Liara don't have any interesting things.
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
Nope. We're good. Alright.
See you later.
Rex is so awesome. I am gonna stop recording right now. And I will start recording when I have started the... I will start recording again when I have started the next mission and upload that video. You guys will see that. The YouTube people will see that.